Hey guys, just a guy here with some more Overwatch. I forgot to record again. Actually, we win this little 3-stack for a couple games. We won one, lost one, and
they got tanks taken care of.
Yep. Okay, so
It's like you guys are going DPS.
Yeah. Wow, I haven't done that in a while. So let's see. I can do.
One on the switch. One on the switch.
I'll do soldier.
So you took soldier.
Oh, okay.
You take off tank or tank.
Yeah, that's fine.
Together.
Yeah, my best.
If you want to heal like a diva too.
That's fine. I could diva as well, but I don't know. I feel I'm good at diva, but I miss every ultimate somehow. Like I just can't get that.
Pretty good on Zarya.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Better than diva anyway.
Attack commences.
Plus, I like her because it seems like a lot of comps these days have triple DPS, so she gets fed a lot. It's mostly about...
Yeah, especially if they have a Junkrat.
Yeah. She's a good counter to high burst damage things where the shields just get destroyed instantly. And she works well with Bridget. Passive heals really help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because she needs a lot of healing, but she's not really worth a pocket.
Capture objective A.
We're going bottom left? Okay. Somebody's up there.
Contact.
Doomfist, I think?
Yeah, I just heard the footsteps.
Alright, that's 2.
I don't know if they even have a healer. All I've seen is tanks and DPS so far.
They have a repeat.
Doomfist. Ana behind us here.
Yeah, I called out the Ana. Doomfist just.
Well, I know, I just didn't know where she was before.
I don't know what to do if they stick on Doomfist. I may go to Sombra or something. I can't. He just totally destroys Junkrat.
He doesn't, well, he can kill you if he gets close. I would just stick with the team so we can help protect you.
Back in my day, we'd have this payload delivered already.
They're dying too fast, I can't get any charge.
You're covered.
He's ready.
Junkrat's top left. There's a Widow up there too?
Yeah,
Here, healers
the
are
Widow's
down.
right up there, I can't. Just keep pushing past them, they often move or we can...
Keep him back.
Send in an Orban.
Get in there.
Tactical visor activated.
Okay, got the Widow on my way.
I got my grab. Does anybody have anything to go with it? Oh.
I've got a tire.
Yeah, if I get at least 3 of them together, I'll grab, but they're pretty spread out, so I don't know if it'll even work.
Into the iris.
Doomfist is behind.
Meteor strike.
He's solo ulted. Oh, did he have stick to?
He killed me
Oh,
before
no, he got
the
nothing.
ult. He punched me here.
How would he solo ult Junkrat?
I don't know, I bubbled, he gave me energy, so he might be trying to get 2 of us.
Yeah, maybe.
Grabbing.
Огонь по готовности.
Okay, that was 4 of them. Good times.
I think that was beautiful.
I sat on my tire the whole time in case we needed it till the
Yeah, I
end.
just grabbed because there were so many of them together. Not that we really needed it, but you know,
Zero. Switching sides.
it was pretty much.
It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah. I'll stay there, I guess.
Do it again.
Hopefully, I don't get cheeky. He's an attack sim or something. Yep.
Tax Sim's getting more
Together,
common now that
we are
they
strong.
reworked her.
The funny thing about her is she's really good. She can bypass choke. She can help, you know, with turrets and stuff. The problem with her is there's some heroes that just counter really, really hard. Funny enough, Symmetra counters Symmetra really hard because once you have your turrets down, you destroy all of her turrets so she can't get any down. And
Yeah.
Torb counters her too.
And get ready to move.
Diva to a degree because her spam shots. And if she can't get her turrets, she's nearly useless. Where does everyone want to set up? Up there.
Maybe a little bit further back here in case they come up from underneath like we did.
Yeah, like this little part right here is usually good. Only problem with the high ground is they can just walk right past you. Unless you kill them all fast enough.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Ooh.
Got 25% ult from the door.
Yep, Doomfist and Zenyatta coming in from the building. Can someone
Yeah, I'm
help?
coming.
Get into position. Get in there.
Nobody's hitting me. That was a good bomb. I love when you make Reinhardt fly.
Pods on point.
Doofus at half. I'm stuck.
God, I hate this.
Spread out.
I got ult. We need it.
Job rigged it. You're running in the corner. Probably should have ran from the team.
Nice tire.
I will never surrender.
Yeah, he hasn't used. I think the only one on their team that's used anything is Reinhardt. They also probably have a Zen ult.
No, he used
Oh,
it.
okay.
Hanzo on the left got me.
He's at half. Pretty high me on the Rhine now.
Oh, yeah, he's down.
We can hold it. I'll have grab.
Yeah, I think we're good.
They still have not used the Hanzo, right?
No, not that I've seen.
Late
I
though.
think he recently switched to Hanzo.
Okay.
I think he was something else.
Well, just try not to stick together. We don't want to get taken out. There it is, and he tried to go for Orisa and a bad angle. I got pinned.
I got heals on.
Thank you. I got grab as they gather up. There's some.
Doofus.
He's tapped. He's down.
Left side hog.
I got another tire and 10.
They're all going right, it looks like.
I got tire.
Огонь по готовности.
Meteor strike.
Good times.
Go. Victory.
I think they were even more disorganized on the attack than defense. I mean, they were doing some flanky things, but I think it was more of just all their teams going all over the place. Their Doomfist is pretty good. I mean,
Yeah. It's annoying.
he was outperforming the Hanzo, which, I mean, you know, just saying something.
Yeah. I'd rather stick as a 3-stack. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I feel the same.
When you're 6-stack,
Especially since they're a 2-stack already.
plus 6-stacks generally get paced against harder teams, so it's usually against you unless everybody's amazing. Yeah, I find that the 6-stacks generally get put up against harder teams, and the waits to get into matches are longer, so...
Yes, yeah.
Unless you're sure everybody in your 6-stack is amazing, it's not usually worth it.
Yep, I agree. Sometimes I'll go 4, like I had a group that I played with, it was the 4 of us.
Yeah.
And we did pretty well, but...
Yeah, I would say anything, I think up to 4 is, you can put with anything, and then 5 and 6 is you're only put up against other 6-stacks for the most part, you know?
Yeah.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hey guys. Well, the game knows what they want. Automatically made me Sombra for defense. Is my standard selection. Best hero ever, right?
I love her. I used to play her all the time. And I got sick of people being like, oh, no Sombra. Sombra sucks.
She was better in my opinion before they got rid of her ability to get ult charge off the health packs.
Oh yeah, for
I liked
sure.
her then because she was a more sort of a supportive hero. Now she's just DPS like everybody else, you know?
Yeah.
It was always funny when you could get more healing as Sombra than, you know, a healer.
Yeah.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
Do we want to start with the high ground or just start on the bottom? Because you almost always have to drop down to contest anyway.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy. You are advised to move behind my barrier.
Well, most of our team's ranged. Just that once they get to the bend, we usually have to drop down anyway.
Damage increase.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just roll up.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like most of our team's on the ground anyway.
Stop the pain.
They got a Pharah. She's
Diva coming in, little hallway on the right.
Pharah's at half, unless she got healed. Let's back up so we don't get flanked as much. Diva's going to high ground. Diva low. Diva out of mech. Oh. Just off cooldown. Oh, we have triple tank. I was wondering why our damage was so.
Oh, didn't we have a soldier?
Yeah, he switched to Reinhardt. I'll be soldier, I guess.
We're all soldiers.
Yeah, we need something to deal with the Pharah. Or the Reinhardt, or I mean the Roadhog could just hook her and kill her.
I just thought it was funny that he started a soldier, died, and then switched to Reinhardt after we saw he had a Pharah. It's like, why would you do that? Diva's low.
Everyone heal up.
Got her. Oh, but I couldn't. So that's 3 ults they used on that little push. But they got the point.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
Okay, I got their soldier.
Shows him how it's done.
If you push P and join main, join team chat. I don't see the Pharah. There it is.
Damn it.
I can't shoot the Pharah if you can't get the other stuff off me.
This old dog's learned a few tricks. Go! I feel sad in the morning.
Time to raise my APM.
Feeling spry.
I got my ult. I don't really know if it's gonna
Everyone heal up.
Zen behind.
Rains from above.
Everybody stop talking? I haven't heard anybody.
I don't think anybody ever was talking.
There we go, finally. Golly.
Mission ain't over.
Yeah, if you don't
I
hit
kept trying to
join,
do it on the fly and I wasn't like paying attention to it. I was sitting there calling out all kinds of stuff at the beginning and I was like, oh crap. Then I finally realized the video was supposed to.
Get over here and heal up. I've got you in my sights.
Soldier's left room.
there's too many barriers. They're all around us. Yeah, I've killed him so many times, but every time I turn my back to fight him, the rest of the team just gets
Mission
rolled
ain't
over.
yet.
The payload is approaching its destination.
I'm not liking our chances.
Yeah, maybe we just need to do something
Prepare to attack.
different.
Select your hero.
Bastion attack.
If we can get the payload, it'll work, but other than that, it's still risky. Especially if they keep the Pharah. I know what really hurt us was the soldier switching to Reinhardt without telling anybody.
Your safety is my primary concern.
For that first point.
Yeah, I mean, he was soldier, he saw Pharah, and then he switched to Reinhardt.
I am ready to roll.
Yeah.
Let's get you back out there.
Not yet. He's okay. What is it? The next patch that's gonna have the damage range improved will help a lot.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get the cart and you can set up on it, we can play, what do you call it, pirate ship. Put Bastion on it with 2 buff shields and roll. But they will have left there probably.
Barrier activated.
Setting it up top, I see a Hanzo and a Diva.
1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Pulled some of them off. There's right above us. Got her to half, but I'm just gonna risk this.
There's a Hanzo behind us.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Yeah, that's why I made him so hard on the attack.
Oh, Mercy.
The team just extreme flanking. And yeah, the Hanzo is just sitting here right near our spawn. And now the Mercy has, or the Pharah has a pocket. Pharah's at half, we can finish her, but she has like a permanent Zen orb. Okay, she's dead. She only got one of us. Diva's low. Get the Hanzo if you can. He's probably got a dragon, so be careful. There we go. Supercharger. Zen behind us. Zen dead. Push, 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 push.
I need heals on the top. I got 7 health. I'm gonna drop down behind you. Oh, never mind. There's a Hanzo behind us.
Moira in front of us too. Or that's a sim actually. Diva,
Dead. He went in your trap.
Diva on the left.
Never seen a Hanzo get behind someone.
Coming from behind.
Oh, I couldn't get my barrier. That's stupid. I got blocking and down at the same time. Okay, I got silver damage of Arista, that's not good.
Turrets are in that room on the right.
Hanzo's right here on the left. Hanzo's still flanking on his left as lone. The rest of them were all grouped up though, so maybe the tire can get them.
Rebooting.
Oh, they have a lot of spam and I destroy it easily.
Healing stream engaged.
Oh, tires.
Our Bastion has ult too. Turret. Get the turret. You have to look up, guys. The turret's right above you.
Stalling.
Archiving combat data.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
No.
That was painful.
Yay for attack Bastion.
Even when we got on the payload, it wasn't working.
Play of the game.
So you had gold damage, because I had silver.
I had silver, I got pushed down to bronze. 5,763.
Double, triple kill.
Yeah, guys, that was bad. I mean, even the Orisa barrier wasn't being destroyed by our Bastion. That was pretty bad.
Yeah. Alright, I got one more in me, then I gotta go to sleep and work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um.
Sounds about right. Not bedtime for me, but you know, more than an hour playing at a time. You gotta get up and walk around or something.
I sent you both friends requests earlier.
Yeah, accepted.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. It's been pretty fun playing threes. I like it.
It's the best way.
As long as you get three people that are all on the same page and communicate and all that, which we are.
I mean, you still have to work towards getting hopefully a decent rest of people, but you know, it's surprising how bad people can be as DPS at times.
Yes, but what you don't have is a full 6 stack that's gonna crush you.
Yeah,
You're usually
Or you know, if you solo queue a 5 stack of DPS on your team, or you know, just 5 random people that all pick DPS.
That's why I didn't do enforced roles either, like in case a bunch of other people like pick tank and support, or like if they're not doing their job, then we need to pick up the slack.
Or they leave or whatever. I mean, like that last match where
Yeah.
guy started as a soldier, saw a Farrer, and then after his first death, he switched to Reinhardt. I mean,
Yeah, it's like why?
I mean, I could see switching. Maybe he's not good enough to take out Farrer, but why is Reinhardt? That's like the absolute worst choice, you know. Like nobody wants to play us now. I think we scared all the enemy teams. Nobody wants to play us now. Although I think we've lost more than we won. Been pretty close matches though.
I think we're even.
Yeah.
I think we're straight even.
2-2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because my SR is literally 1 higher than when we started here.
Oh yeah, I gained like 2 points. Woohoo! Wow, for was it only like 6 o'clock or so here? Took a while to get in.
Welcome to Rialto.
It's only 6 there? Where are you?
West Coast. Washington.
Select your hero.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's at 10. I'm central. 10, almost 10 here.
Hey guys.
So
Your safety is my primary concern.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
Oh, I hate this first point.
Yeah, it really phases the defenders. After that, it's pretty much easier. The worst is.
I mean, should I just go triple DPS for the first point?
Oh, Hog can pull them into the water if you're good, but other than that.
Yeah, it's really hard on offense. You're really exposed doing it. I'll try and see how it goes. I'm gonna switch.
I don't see anybody up super close, so they must be on the building to the left. I don't see any symmetric turrets being set up or anything, so.
5,
there's a Reaper porting in up top.
2,
Oh yeah, I see him.
attack commencing. Escort the payload.
He's running away. Into the water? What? Question mark? There's only 5.
Hanzo to the left, or sorry, right.
I don't see a Hog, so the only boop they have is Orisa.
At the Hanzo. At the Hanzo.
I got somebody on the left. Oh no. Junkrat's low.
Trap.
Mercy's in the right room.
Behind us all the way.
God dang, I'm getting blown up here. I'm backing off till we get resettled.
Yeah, I can't finish anybody off. Every time I get them low, they run away.
I got the Hanzo, but he's already rezzed and come all the way back.
Oh, that's not good. I got knocked into the dragon.
And then just runs you.
Yeah. Oh, Hanzo wall climbed himself. Hanzo's dead.
Reaper behind.
I'm down. I'm blinking with DPS.
Yeah, we're not getting any kills, so
I got an ult, so I'll be able to jump on the back line now.
we need something to take out the Orisa berry more than anything.
Yeah, I can switch to fire after I use my ult.
I got my supercharger. Watch out, Junkrat. Their Mercy ulted.
Reaper's behind again.
Well, I didn't get far enough away, but I still died. After I use my ult, I'm probably gonna switch. There's no point in being Orisa when nobody stands behind me.
Archiving combat data.
Now show them.
Payload has stalled.
60 seconds remaining.
Not cease your resistance.
Reaper behind again.
Behind the barrier.
Alright, did that help if I flanked and got a couple of them?
Reaper's still behind us.
I can't do anything about him. I do such low damage. You guys have to take care of it.
Jeez, I killed a coup on the flood. We didn't get it.
Reaper's down.
I'm
Thank you.
Moira's down. The Reaper's back already.
I still have a job to do.
10 seconds remaining.
Come on, guys, I'm pushing myself. Let's go, let's go.
Overtime.
Come on, select.
Reaper's back.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Watch out for the dragon.
Barrier activated. Payload in transit.
Wow. We got paired up with some baddies.
Yeah, yeah.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah, I started as Hog and then switched to Tracer, so I didn't have super high DPS. But he had neither of our other DPSs.
Yeah, just nothing was dying.
Well, Hondo kept dying over.
Well,
and
they
over.
died
Kept
once,
going.
and then like 20 seconds later, somebody else died. So like they were just getting res as fast as they were dying, really. Well, we gotta do the ultimate hold, which is really hard because once they get an ultimate, they can just steamroll us usually. I mean, we got like 20 feet.
I mean, we can still do it.
For your own safety, get behind
Attackers
the barrier.
incoming in
Weapon
30
systems
seconds.
optimized. You are advised to move behind my barrier. For optimal chance of survival, stay in range of my barriers.
Five, four, three,
Please move behind the
one.
barrier.
Attackers incoming.
Top left, some of them.
Stop the payload.
Gravity level increase.
Yeah, somebody behind you, Reaper turn or Sombra or something.
It's Sombra.
Oh, they gotta cross the bridge already. Got the Orisa. Just the Hanzo on the point.
There's a Moira too, left side.
Action, I can't do anything about it. There we go.
Approaching its destination. Rebooting.
Enemies reviving.
Fire in the hole!
Helden sterben nicht.
Well, that was a fun game to end on. Bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their whole team just sat behind the payload and
Why would they do anything else? We had 3 other morons.
Play of the game.
yeah, I got up to silver damage. As tank. So was that. Oh, you guys were fun. Unfortunately, the last couple triples we got put up with were crap.
That one was really bad. The one before that, at least.
I mean, we got rolled on the first point. I mean.
Epic.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Well, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Just a guy here signing out, and you know, this just shows you that DPS might be the most commonly picked role, but not everybody who does it can do it. I mean, even I, when I was soldier, I wasn't amazing, but at least I killed people, and I got the fared low or killed her. But yeah, guys, it's just a guy signing out. Bye.